The law of success. This is a very important law for you and I to both master in our lives because we all want to have success. We want to have the nice home. We want to have the new car. We want to have all the trips and the vacations and the time to spend with our families. We want to have that work at home job where we are free to do what we want. Well, this is where the law of success comes into play. And in order for you to master and use the law of success, you first have to believe in yourself. That's right. I know it sounds like reading a script, but it's true. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can have it, that you are the master of your fate. You are the master of your life. I just want to share this with you really quickly. This is by the famed English poet William Henry. And he wrote prophecies and different lines and different writings in his career. Okay, one thing that it really struck me as being so true is he wrote, "I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul." He should have informed all of us of the reason for this because in order for us to be the master of our fate, the master of our souls, that means that we have the power to control our thoughts. And it's really true. We do have those powers, and we have that all embedded within us. So for the master to have relinquished this little tidbit to say it's fate, you are in control of fate. Well, you are actually in control of your success. And they're all connected one-on-one with the other. And success determines on what your thought is. If you're constantly thinking in lack, which is I don't have enough for this, I don't have enough for that, or money is bad, money is not good, then that's exactly what you will attract to your success. And so you will be given more and more in your life of what you really don't want, but that's what you're focusing on. So you have to change that thought. You have to change that mentality, the whole way of thinking and being. You have to change that to, I am successful. I have that new car. I have the nice home. I have the ability to go to all my children's sports games or concerts or whatever your children happen to be in. I have the time to spend with my family. I have the time to take trips, to be the person, the parent, the grandparent that I want to be. And so you've raised your children. They're all grown. And now you have grandchildren. It's not too late. Take a look back and say, okay, that was then, this is now. I am changing my way of thinking. I am changing my thought pattern. I am changing how I think, how I feel, and how I act. A big factor in the law of success is you will be as successful as the next person that's by you because that's where you're getting your vibrations from. If you want to be the success that has what you want, it may not be $100 million. It may you be happy with $1,000 or $10,000. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want your success to be, that's what you can and you will have. So take a look at where your life is right now. This is very important that you do this. Take a look and see, okay, what am I doing right now? What am I thinking? What am I feeling? Who am I around? Are the people around me always complaining and they're aching and paining and nothing's ever right for them? They never have enough money. They never get anything they want. If these are the people that you are around, and I know this is going to sound harsh, but it's really not meant to be. It's meant to be just true. You have to back away. You have to distance yourself from these people because these people will bring you down. They will continue throughout your lifetime, throughout this cycle of you trying to gain success. And they will keep you down because that's where they're at. And that's what they want everyone around them to be, is unhappy and miserable and complaining and see who has the worst pains, who has the worst day. Don't. Back off, guys. This is not worth your time. Distance yourself from those negative people and you'll start seeing success starting to flow to you immediately. You have to distance yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. It's very important. And I know what I'm telling you today isn't what a normal inspirational guru or someone would tell you. I'm just telling you exactly how it is and how it works and how it has worked for me and for thousands of other people who have tried this exact system, and it works. The law of success, like I say, is a law that is given to us at birth from the Creator, from God, from the universe, whomever you want to call him. This is a gift we all have. And you're asking, well, why do the rich people stay rich and the poor people get poorer? Well, that is a question that is valid. And the answer is the rich people stay rich because that's where their mentality is. That's what their focus is. They know. They use the laws of attraction, the law of success every day. They're positive in their lives that they are going to have what they want. It is going to come to them in an opportunity. There will be someone they meet that has the key to what they need to do. It's always right there. You will be given opportunities. And the same thing for why the poor people stay poor. Well, it's because that's their mentality. They always think, I never have enough. I'll never have that new car. Rich people are bad. They're all snobs. I don't want to be like them. Right there. That's shutting the door on any prosperity that they would have. They shut the door themselves. And if you want to get out of that rut, if you want to open that door and come on through to the other side, then come on in. And change your way of thinking, change your mentality. Start every single day. First thing you get up in the morning, what are you grateful for? What do you want to have in your life? Start with 3, 4 things. Every morning, what are you grateful for? What are you happy for? Start saying those and conditioning your brain to accept the good, the positive. That will take you further and further on your path. Same thing at night when you go to bed. What were you grateful for your day? 3 to 5 things. It doesn't have to be big. It could be your toothbrush. It could be you had hot water to wash your face. You had a nice hot shower. You had a nice dinner. Whatever you're grateful for, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be big. It could be, oh, I had gas for my car. I had a really nice lunch. Even if it was just a sandwich and some chips. I had a nice lunch. I had coffee before I went to bed, or I had a martini, or whatever you want to have. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you are grateful for. So start conditioning your mind to accept that you are gratitude, you are joy, you are happy, you are healthy, you are wealthy. Take these and move them forward in your thinking. The more you think about what you're grateful for and how happy you are, the easier it's going to be to bring that success to you. Also, write down exactly what you want to have as your first success thing. Exactly what do you want to be successful at? Do you want a promotion in a job? Do you want to start a home business? Do you want to retire with enough money to retire on? Whatever it is, write it out in detail and exactly what you're going to give back. Nothing comes for free. What will you give back? And it could be in service from you. You could say, for example, you have to actually do this. Don't just say it and not carry through, because the universe knows that if you say it, it's going to have to happen. What you can say is, I'm going to give services to help others. I'm going to donate to charities. I'm going to, whatever it is, whatever, it could be small. It doesn't have to be money. It could just be your time. You're going to help Little League, or, whatever you want to do to insinuate and success that is there for you. that is awesome for you to have, and you know it is. So take a look. What do you want for success for your life? What is your first step? It can be little, it can be big. It doesn't matter what it is, but you have to take action when that comes your way. And like I said, sometimes it'll come in an opportunity. Sometimes it will come in the form of a small promotion. Well, that way you get your foot in the door. If you get your foot in the door, then you can succeed up the ladder as high as you want to go by your actions. Be nice to people. Compliment people. Be happy, even if you have a day where you're just feeling so grumpy and so irritable. Smile at everybody and say, hello, how are you? And mean it. Have feeling coming from you. The vibration is intense. That feeling and that emotion will get you so far. And it will also help you on your road to success. Because success is meant to be. You are meant to have this. This is a part of life that you were meant to be wealthy. You were meant to have everything you want in life. You have to take the action. So if you're having a problem taking the action, sit down and ask yourself, what do I really, really want in my life? And just talk to yourself. Ask your subconscious, what do we want? Your subconscious is a part of you. It is the part that makes everything in your body work. It makes you breathe. It keeps your blood flowing, your heart pumping, all that good stuff that's happening. It also stores all of your actions and your memories on what you say is good and what you thought was bad as you were growing up. You were taught these things. As a child, you were taught what was good, what was bad, by what your family did, the people around you, teachers, aunts, uncles, moms, dads, grandparents. They didn't know any better. They did not know that they were teaching you to be in lack, that they were teaching you how not to have the success that you can have. So don't blame anyone, first of all. There's no one's fault. They were just raising you the way that they were raised. And there's nothing wrong with that. They loved you. They took care of you the best way that they knew how. And now, it doesn't matter if you're 10 years old, you're 20 years old, 50 years old, even 80 years old. It's not too late to change. It's a little harder the older you are because you get set in your ways. That part is so true. But you know what? You can do it. You can change your lifestyle the way that you want by being positive. Being positive and feeling the success. Feel like you have that new car. Feel like you started that home business and it's working. It may be slow going, but maybe you only have 1 or 2 people join you, but that's okay. As long as you have one and you're doing something, that is a success. And that success, and the more you feel that success, it will grow more and more and more and more. And it won't stop. It just keeps going. The only one that can put a stop to your success is you. That's right. You are in control of what success you have in your life. And you can have every little thing you want. You can go out and buy a new house. You can buy a new car. Pay all the bills. Not have a problem with it. One thing you have to do is, like I said, is you have to have gratitude for everything you have right now. You have to be grateful that you have this stuff. Even if it's not exactly what you want to have in the future, see yourself already having it. See yourself with that success and that prosperity already filling your life, filling your heart. Just make it overflow inside of you. And the more you do this, the easier it gets to change your subconscious thinking and your subconscious feeling as to what you were thinking as to what you want to think now. Change those actions. Be around people that are wealthy. Be around people that have what you want to have. Converse with them. Have a conversation. It doesn't have to be about anything big or anything. Just, have a conversation. It's so easy just to talk to people and find out what they're doing. How's it going? Blah, 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 and just everyday stuff. It's okay. For your success to happen, you have to be the one to take action. And that is very, very important. You can listen to a lot of these gurus and people that are giving you tips, and that's great. Everyone has a different perspective, and some people just read for books. They don't really practice the stuff, and but that's okay. It doesn't matter. You will see as you hear people and you're around people and even having a conversation with someone, you'll know if they're true or not. And you don't have to be like that person just because you want to have the lifestyle they have. Which, you know what? That would be so strange if everybody was like everybody else. That would be boring. We all have to be who we are individually. Yeah, you, me, everyone. We can have the fun stuff. We can have the vacations. We can have that life. We just have to reach out and grab it. So you need to take a look at what you want to succeed at in your life and make the changes, make the steps. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write it where you can see it every morning and repeat it every morning. Carry it around with you in your wallet, your pocket, your purse, wherever, and look at it throughout the day and remind yourself, this is what I want. This is my goal. I am successful in this. I am successful in doing that. Whatever it is, do that throughout the day. Also at night, before you go to bed, do the same thing. Repeat that. See it. Feel it. You have to feel it, and it will come to you. You have to be positive in yourself and allow yourself to receive this wonderful gift. The gift of success is a law, and you're meant to have it. All you have to do is change your thinking, and then you will too begin to have the success that only you dreamed of. It may start coming a little bit at a time, but that's okay too. As long as it comes to you and you feel it and you love it and you know it. And pass it on to your children, pass it on to your grandchildren. Teach other people how to do this exact same steps that you're doing, that you did to make this right. And I wish you all the best and all the joy in life that you can have. And you can have it all. You can have everything. You could be pain-free. You could be successful. You could be financially independent. You can work from home. You can do it all. You just have to reach out and accept the gift that's given to you. Receive. That's all you have to do is change your thinking, change your vibrations. Don't be grumpy. Don't be fussy. Be happy, be healthy, and be wealthy. You can't beat it if you're happy, healthy, and wealthy. You got to have something to live by, and you got to have some positive affirmations to change your subconscious thinking. You can create your own transformation by your affirmations. You can create your own affirmations, or you can use pre-written affirmations. Whatever works for you. We are all individuals. We are all unique, but we all have the same brain pattern going on. To where if you want success, you have to change your thinking. You have to know that you can have this. You have to know that you deserve this. And you have to know that you're receiving this. Set a date. Set a time when you want to receive this by. Write it down. Be specific. Give details on exactly what you want. Write it out in detail of what you want to change and what you want to receive. The more detailed you are, the easier it is for the universe, for God to give it to you. And they want nothing more than to give you everything you deserve. And you do. You deserve all that you want in your life. And the law of success is here for you.